Join me and we will begin. Welcome, glad you could join in. So today our practice is going to be about dealing with stretch, a lot of stretch. So that's where we are focused, and here's where we begin. Settle in, that is, get comfortable. Hands to rest, eyes closed, check in. Come home to your body, check in. Check in to discover any discomfort. You take care. No force, no competition. Each of us is different. We have our own issues. I have an issue with my right shoulder. I have a bone spur and bone on bone. So I've done physical therapy for that, and I'm talking to a surgeon. I might have to have a surgery. We'll see. Okay, checking in. See what's true for you. Our focus today is about stretch. But of course, we always warm up. And so that's where we begin. After another breath or two with your check-in, the breath brings us to the inside. Final breath here. Okay, release and lift hands and stretch those fingers wide. Here's stretch, feel it. Now we release and pull fingers down. Here's another stretch in the knuckles, feel it. We release and move the joints, lubricating the joints. Then we say, thumb outer in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, strength and power, feel it. Release, stretch, we call this one web. Stretching between each finger, feel it. Release, pull the knuckles down. The tight ones are the ones you notice the most. Okay, that's stretch. Release for movement. Quack, quack, beak. Paw, thumb outer in, fingers wrap, power squeeze. On the release, it's circulation. Pow, web, claw, beak, and paw, thumb outer in, fingers wrap, power squeeze, strength, power, feel it, and stretch, web. Pull down, claw, quack, quack, beak, paw, thumb outer in, power squeeze, feel it. Release, hands to rest, have a breath. Feel all the energy in your hands. Movement brings energy. So let's bring some energy and movement next to the shoulders. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. It's an inhale up and an exhale back and down. It's a simple movement, but we're moving everything. Muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones, movement. Up, back, down. So where's the stretch? Roll up, release back. There's a bit of stretch. Press down. There's a lot of stretch. Feel it. Okay. Roll up, back, stretch down. Roll up, back, stretch down. Roll up, back, stretch down. Up, back, stretch down. Stay, press hands down. Feel extra stretch. See where you feel it. Neck and out to the shoulders. Somewhere along the back, feel it. Soften, relax. Have a breath. Alternating sides. Up, back, stretch down. Other side. Up, back, stretch down. 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 Stay, press the hand down. Feel the difference in the two shoulders. Okay, soften the hand, release. Up, back, stretch down, press the hand down, stay. Feel extra action. See where you feel it. Soften the hand, have a breath. We bring the action up the line to the neck. So it's all about stretches. Our 3-part series, yes, no, and maybe so. We begin with a stretch to the front and then a stretch to the back of the neck. It's an inhale up. It's an exhale down. It's stretch the front, stretch the back, saying yes, saying yes. Stretch the front, stretch the back, stretch the front, Stretch the back. Stay here, tuck the chin in, press the hands down, feel extra action in the back stretch. Soften the hands, release the chin, come back up to neutral and have a breath. The second part is the no, and it's a twist. We twist to the side and then come back. We twist to the other side and back. Saying no, 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 I mean it. No, come back. And now come to the side, tuck the chin in, press the hands down, feel extra action in the outer edges in stretch. Feel it? And release, come back to center, have a breath. Other side, tuck the chin in, feel the outer edge and stretch, stay, feel it. Release the chin, come back to center and have a breath. Our final stretch for the neck is the side stretch, and we call this one maybe so. Tip the ear down, tip the chin up, feel the whole top side stretch, feel that, and then come back, other side. Ear tips down, chin tips up, whole top side stretches, feel it, and come back. We call this maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so, maybe so. Stay, press hand down, feel it, extra action, extra stretch, feel it, soften the hand, come back up to center, have a breath. Other side, ear down, chin up, hand presses, feel extra action from the ear all the way down into the shoulder, feel it, and soften the hand and come back up and have a breath. Yes, no, and maybe so. Where do we go next? To the back. We bring up the elbows and pull back, pull back, pull back. We feel the back muscles working and strengthening, but when we fingers touch and press, those back muscles are stretched. Pull for strength, push for stretch. Strength, stretch. Strength, stretch. Strength, this is for posture and alignment of the spine. Keeping everything in balance in the spine, in the front and the back. Now, stretch, stay, stay. Keep stretching the hands away, stay, stay, stay. Stretching the hands away, stay. Feel the whole back in stretch. Okay, release. Bring the hands overhead. Pull the elbows down to the side. Feel the stretch down the side of the neck and out to the shoulders. And wherever else you feel it, I feel it in the front pectoralis. Stay here, feel it. Final breath, release. Bring the fingers to touch. Open the elbows wide. This is the one where we draw circles with those elbows. So we draw circles with the elbows, and each time the elbows are back, I feel a bit of stretch across the front. This muscle is called pectoralis. Stretching pectoralis. Circling elbows. Big circles, baby circles, whatever. Working again, the whole joint, muscle, ligament, tendon, bone. Pause, have a breath. Circle the other way. Baby circles and big circles. Just movement. Feel movement. Okay, let's pause, press the elbows back. See where you feel, what you feel, and now release the hands forward. Bring the hands down. We're stretching the wrists. As we rotate out and down, stretch the wrist. Up and in, stretch the wrist. Out and down, stretch the wrist. Up and in, stretch the wrist. And do a couple more. Okay, come back to center. Now we're going to press as hard as you can press and soften. Press again, press the hands. We're building bone density in the wrist. Feel it and soften. Press again. Feel it in the wrist. Feel it in the elbows. Feel it in the shoulders. Feel it in the back and soften. And one more stretch. Wrist out and down. Stretch wrist at the top. Wrist, fingers up and in. Stretch wrists on the other side. Come back to center. Press again and release. hands to rest. Eyes closed. Have a breath. Our next stretch is the full length of the spine, the back of the spine, then the front of the spine for stretch. Pause here, have a breath. Pause here and have a breath. Just notice feeling tone, whatever you feel. Now drop the chin and feel the neck stretch. Slide hands over knees, feel ribs stretch. Slide hands down, feel the stretch, move down the back, down the back, down the back, stretching, feel it. Okay, return. Hands to rest. Elbows pull back. Elbows tuck in. Bring the stretch to the front as we lift the rib cage and lift the chin and stay and feel this stretch. Okay, release, drop chin, neck stretch in the back. Hands slide over knees, back stretching over the ribs and down the line, stretch moving all the way down your spine, feel it. Return again. Hands to rest. Elbows pull back, elbows tuck in, lift ribs, lift chin, stay. Deep stretch through the core, working for posture and alignment of the spine. Final breath. Drop the chin. Slide the hands over and down. Stay. Enjoy the stretch. Final breath. Return again. Hands, elbows, pull, tuck, lift, ribs, chin, stay. Keep pulling the elbows back, stretching through the core, keeping alignment of the spine, front and back equal. Final breath. We finish. Drop chin. Slide hands over knees, then gently down, down the spine. Stretch moves all the way down the line. Stay here and feel it. So the whole front of the body is relaxed. The whole back of the body is in stretch. Come back up. Have a breath. Now we're going to bring some work to the core. Cross one leg over the other. Cross one leg over the other. Bring up the hands. So our movement is exhale back, inhale lift. So the front is contracting and contracting. That also means that the back is feeling a stretch, but we don't even feel that much because the front is so powerful. Exhale back, inhale lift. Next time back, we'll have the stay and open close. Another kind of strengthener. Okay, let's pause, come back up, release the hands, change out the legs, other foot on top, have a breath. Now bring up the hands and swing to one side. Now you will feel some stretch as you drop back and return. You'll feel some stretch in the back, on the side of the ribs. See what you feel. Let's stay and walk the hands up and down. See what you feel and where you feel it. Let's pause and come back up. Swing it around to the other side. Outer ribs, exhale, stretch. Inhale, return. When you're back, we'll stay. Walk the hands up and down. Pause here, come back up, back to the center, and release and release. Open those legs. This is a back stretch. Hands to rest. Fold forward and relax. See where you feel the most intensity. For my structure, I feel it more below the waist, low back. See what's true for you. Different for each and no wrong answer. Where you feel it is exactly right for your structure. So we stretch the back and we relax. After all that hard work with the core, we are letting go. Few more breaths. Okay, come back up. Now we'll stretch the side of the back. Hand to the thigh, hand on top. Front shoulder slightly forward. Aim the nose toward the hands. Intense stretch side of the back. So we really feel this one. This is a very strong muscle and a very tight muscle. And so we really feel it as we stay, stretching the side of the back, side of the back. Final breath. Press the hands, come back up to center, other side. Hand to the thigh, hand on top, front shoulder slightly forward. Aim the nose toward the hands, side of the back stretch. Hang out here. Feel the subtle and gentle releasing and deepening of the stretch. As we stay, we cannot force this. Cannot force. This is a power stretch. Couple more breaths. Okay, press the hands, come back up to center, one hand to each. Lean forward into that empty space. Now we're sliding side and back, circling side and forward. Working the hip sockets inside through movement, lubrication, hydration, nourishing hip sockets. Movement does it. And we feel also inner leg stretch a bit. We may also feel low back stretch a bit. Just see what's true for you as you slowly circle. Next time forward, pause there, pause forward, have a breath. Begin to circle the other way, side and back, side and forward, your own comfortable pace. Side and forward, side and back. Inner leg stretch, hip socket lubrication, low back stretch. Next time forward, pause here. Again, stretch the back, drop the chin, feel the whole back of the body in stretch. Feel the breath. Now release. Come back up to sit and bring the legs back. Come to rest. So now we're going to lift the legs, strengthen the legs. And so there's not much stretch involved here till the last piece of it, but we've got to do the work to build the strength, to keep these muscles active. You hear me say, there's no pill for this. We got to go lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, and down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Have a breath. Next, we're going to kick high. Lift, kick high. Lift, release. Lift, kick high. Lift, release. Have a breath. Lift, kick low. Lift, kick low. Lift, release. Lift, low. Lift, release. Have a breath. Next will be lift, stay, and kick. So lift, kick, 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 kick. Lift, release. Have a breath. Other side, lift, kick, 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 kick. Lift again and release. Down and have a breath. Now the slow. Lift, 2, 3, kick, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Have a breath. Lift, 2, 3, kick, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, down, have a breath. Now we're going to feel the stretch. Lift, extend, point and flex. We feel stretch, heel, ankle, calf. Now we circle. We feel stretch, inner ankle, outer ankle. Okay, toes to the face, heel stretches away, work all the way up the line. Feel it and feel the stretch, heel, ankle, calf, and bring it down and have a breath. Have a breath for the other side for the stay. Point and flex. Circles and circles, stretching ankle, inner ankle, outer ankle. Okay, flex again, toes to the face, heel stretches away, work all the way up the line. Stretch, heel, ankle, calf, feel it, and bring it down and have a breath. Now stretch, foot across, hands drop over, drop chin. Stretch again, shoulder to shoulder. Stretch, length of the spine. Feel your breath reacting to all that heavy work. Breath is heavier, work was there. So we're just relaxing in the stretch, feeling the breath recovering. A couple more breaths here. Okay, this front leg, it's a different stretch when we bring the foot up, bring the hands on the leg and lean forward. The stretch moves low back and hip. Stretch moves into low back and hip and stay. Feeling that stretch low back and hip. Couple more breaths. This is a powerful stretch. Final breath. We'll release. Bring the foot down. Bring the other foot on top. Hands over knees. Drop chin. Again, stretch shoulder to shoulder. Feel it. Length of the spine. Feel it. Stay here and feel it. Final breath. Front leg, bring it up. Lean in, chin toward the shin. Moving the stretch into the low back and hip. And stay. Power stretch here. Not much release, but that's the way it needs to be. This is a power muscle. And we're having a fun stretching it. If it feels good, do more later. You can always plop down into a chair and stretch that muscle. Final breath. We'll release. Bring the leg down. We're preparing to stand. Nose over toes. Power muscles do the job of lift. Stand. Okay, we're moving the chair. Returning to standing with the feet parallel. The knees unlocked. The toes relaxed. The tailbone tucked for some. Shoulders up, back, and down. Extension through crown. Solid and steady. Strong and still. Feel it, the mountain, Tadasana. And feel your breath. Final breath. We release for stretch. Lean back, stretch the core. Lean forward, stretch the back. Keep the knees soft so the back is stretching. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretch the core. Even into the thighs, feel it. Fold forward halfway, stretch the back. And repeat. With your breath, fold on the forward bend. Inhale on the back bend. Moving with the breath. Stretching the front. Stretching the back. Stretching the front. Stretching the back. Stretching the front. Stretching the back. Come back to rest in the forward bend. Pause and stay. Final breath. Come back up to rest and have a breath. Return to mountain. Relax the toes, the knees. Tailbone tucked for some. Extension crown, shoulders up, back and down. Once more, solid and steady. Strong and still. Feel it. And now release for spinal twist. So that will bring a stretch to the ribs. So let's bring arms forward, behind or alongside. Soften the knees, rotate side, side. Bring the rotation into the spine, twist. The outer ribs stretch, outer ribs stretch. So pause, feel the outer rib stretch, come back. Other side, feel outer rib stretch, come back, and repeat. Let it slow down, let it die down, let it come back to rest, come back to mountain, release the arms, relax toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Check in again. Feel it. And release. Fold forward. It is leg stretch time. Hands resting, knees start soft. Fold from the hips. Keep the knees soft. Straighten the legs as much as you like for deep Stretch, hamstring group, deep stretch. So we want to feel the stretch in the thick part of the muscle, not the attachment here. The attachment here, we want to feel it here. Stretching, stretching, stretching those legs. Final breath here. Now we're going to bring the hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Fingers touch or lift away, stay. Strength builder for legs and hips. Final breath, hands to rest, return to stretch. Feel the breath is heavier. That was work. Breath is heavier because that was work. Now we're stretching. Stretching those legs. Final breath once more. Hips back and down. Fingers touch or lift away. Stay. Final breath. Hands to rest. Finish with stretch. Finish with stretch. We're ready to release, come back up to stand, and bring the chair to one side for the rib stretch series. Chair to the side, legs go wide, hand can slide. So we're looking to stretch the side of the ribs, the side of the back. We unlock the knees, we bring up the outside arm, we slide it up and over and slide the hand down and feel rib stretch, feel it? Okay, come back up. Hand is behind the head, knees unlock, elbow tips up, elbow tips back, then slide the hand down for feel the deeper rib stretch. Stay. Final breath, come back up, release the arm, release the leg, turn around or turn your chair around for the other side. Other side, legs go wide, knees are soft, hand can slide. Now, once more, bring up the outside arm. Slide it up and over as you slide the hand down. Feel rib stretch. Come back up. Hand comes behind the head. We unlock the knees. Elbow tips up, elbow tips back. Look at the elbow as you slide the hand down. Feel deep rib stretch for the elbow to the armpit, down the ribs to the hip. Stay. Final breath. Come back up and release that arm and release the legs. Balance challenge. Foot in front, foot behind. Challenge the balance. Feel the wobbles, feel the corrections. Stay. Challenging balance. Okay, let's change sides. Other foot, forward and behind. Extend arms, hold focus. Final breath, we'll release. So let's see about the chair. Bring it back to the other side. Let's bring the inside foot forward, outside foot back. So we want to feel some stretch. So you can adjust the angle of the back heel. We want to feel stretch here as you bend the knee. So let your hand rest here. Feel that stretch under the hand. So when we bend the front knee, make sure you've got alignment. You can see the toe over the bent knee. Bend the knee, feel the stretch. Now deepen the stretch, bring up the arm. Stay here. Final breath. Release the overhead arm that releases the tension of the stretch. Sweep the arm back, turn the shoulders and look back and stay. Now the stretch is from the chest out to the fingertips and the back heel is pressing. There's a stretch there. Long stay, stretch. Okay, release the head, release the arm, front leg, stand on it, back leg lift, arm behind, stay. Okay, bring the back leg down, bring the hand to the front leg, back stretch, leg stretch, stay. Final breaths here. Identify where you feel the most intensity. Is it the back or the leg? It doesn't matter. Whatever is true for you, and come back up and release and change out the chair. Inside foot forward, outside foot back. Again, we're looking for this quad stretch as we bend the knee. So make sure you can see the toes over the bent knee. Bend that knee, feel the thigh stretch, bring up the arm, deepen that stretch, and stay. Final breath. Release the arms, swing it back, look back. Now the stretch moved into the chest and shoulders, stay. Press the back heel, heel, ankle, calf stretch. Final breath here. Release the arm. Stand on the front leg, lift the back leg, stay. Okay, bring the back leg down, bring the hand to the front leg, leg stretch, back stretch. See what's true for you. Leg stretch and back stretch. See what you notice the most. Perfect for you, different for each. Final breath. Come back up and release and release. Let's turn to the back of the chair. Okay, bring one foot forward. So we're going to stretch the other leg back, point the toes forward, bend that front knee and feel calf stretch. Feel that deep calf stretch on the back leg. Final breath, we'll release and change it out. Other foot forward, foot drops back. Toes point forward, bend that front knee, other leg calf stretch. Keep that back heel pressing. Final breath, release. Bring the legs back. Step back, both stretches. Arms, shoulders back. Hips and legs. Feel the stretch. Feel the breath. Stretching the backs of the legs. Final breath, release, come back up. So now we're going to feel the thigh stretch when we lift the leg. So come to the right leg, hands to the back of the chair. We're just going to stay on the right side. When you lift the leg, feel thigh stretch and bring it down. Stay here. Inhale up, stretch, exhale down. Stretch up, release 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 down. Have a breath. Stretch up and stay. Final breath, release down. Have a breath. Other side. When you're ready, stretch up, release down. 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 Stretch up and stay. Final breath, release down, and once more. You get to stretch it all, stretch back. Soft knees, arm, shoulder, back stretch. Hip and leg stretch. Breath. Breath always revealing the work level. So the breath is coming back to rest. Breath coming back to rest. We have our final balance challenge. Okay, let's stand. One foot in front or behind. Hold focus. Challenge balance. Final breath, release. Other side, foot in front or behind. Hold focus. Challenge balance. Wobbles are corrections. Corrections are stabilizing. Final breath, release and release. It's time to sit down. Time to sit down, fold forward, and relax. Back stretch, relax. Still feeling breath. Enjoying stretch. Hanging out here. A few more breaths. Final breath. We'll come back up for spinal twist and we will feel rib stretch. Let's bring hand across, other hand down behind. The hand that's across, press it as you inhale and lengthen the spine. Now, on exhales, rotate deeper and deeper with each exhale breath, feeling that outer ribs in stretch, outer neck in stretch, ribs in stretch, neck in stretch. Final breaths here. Let's release the head, release the hands, release the arms and shoulders, fold, have a breath. Okay, come back up for the other side, hand across, hand down behind, hand that's across, press it and lengthen spine. And now use the exhales to gradually, gently deepen the rotation, deepen the twist, bit by bit. Feel outer rib cage in stretch. Feel outer rim of the neck in stretch. Feel your breath. Keep pressing and turning. Final breaths here. Okay, release the head. Release the hands. Release back to center and fold. Fold and relax. Feel your breath. Okay, next series, we let the arms down. And now, our series will press up, peel up, stretch through the core. Release down, stretch the back. Inhale, press up, core stretch. Release down, back stretch. 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 Press up, core stretch, stay. Pulse the hands. Feel the shoulder stretch. The top and inside shoulder stretching. See what you feel across the chest. Feel the stretch, stretch, stretch. Pause, feel it. Release down, back stretch. Have a breath. And again, press up, peel up, core stretch. Release down, back stretch. Core stretch, pressing up. Back stretch, releasing down. Core stretch, press up. Back stretch, release down. Core stretch, press up, stay again. Pulse the hands, come to the front of the shoulders. Feel that stretch there, and then the inner arms, feel it. Feel it, feel it, and release, release, release down. Stay. Back stretch, breath free. We come to our asymmetrical stretch for the back. We press up and now bring one arm forward and lengthen the stretch line. Hold front shoulder and arm in stretch. Release down. Have a breath. Try the other set. We'll press up, peel up, swing other arm forward, stretch. Hold front shoulder, arm in stretch. Feel it. And release down. Hands to the thighs. Relax. Relax and feel the breath. Relax. Final breaths here. Let's release and come back up to sit. Prepare for eye movements. That means get comfortable in your chair. Get your back comfortable, hips and legs. Hands to rest, eyes closed. Breath. Breath and relax. So for our eye movements, we bring the eyes in circles, one direction, circle in another direction, and then diagonal lines. But we begin with the circle. Picture the 12 on the giant clock dial. Open the eyes, look at the 12 and bring the eyes around and down. 3, 6, up to 9 and back to the 12. Close the eyes, have a breath. Have a breath and open again at the 12. Go the other way to the 9, to the 6, to the 3, back to the top. Close the eyes, have a breath. Picture the diagonal line on the clock dial. Bring the eyes open to the 2, over to the 8, and back to the 2, and the 8, and the 2, and the 8, and the 2. Come back to center. Close the eyes. Have a breath. The other diagonal line on the clock dial from the 10 to the 4, to the 10, to the 4, to the 10, to the 4 again, back to the center. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Relax the eyes. Our final eye movement is called focal point, where we extend arm and thumb. Focal point is tip of the nose. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point, stare at the thumb. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point, go far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose and repeat and feel it in the eyes. Okay, let's come to a rest. Bring the hands together, close the eyes, rub the hands. Rub the hands to build up heat in the palms. Cup those warm palms over the eyes. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Now bring the fingertips out to the temples. Bring the fingertips down the jawline to the chin. Release the hands onto the legs, palms open, eyes closed. Make sure your back is comfortable. Find your breath. Feel the movement of the breath, the filling and the emptying, the breath. On the next exhale, release the breath, pull the fingers gently in. Inhale, stay. Release the breath, open the fingers. Stay on the inhale breath. Exhale, release the breath, close the fingers. Inhale, stay. Release the breath, open the fingers, relax the fingers, stay. Final here, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you, and see you next time.